the next day. I'm probably going to stream for maybe about an hour, because then I gotta go and go make a trip for some stuff and be back later. But let's see how much progress I can make for now. I didn't even close the game or anything. I just had it paused overnight. Let's see. Okay. So I kind of just want to go this way. Oh, and timer, since the fucking statistics don't save at all. They just like to randomly wipe for no reason at all. I could maybe give that a little bit of leeway if it was from like a crash or something, but it wasn't. This is very weird. I don't think I've seen that happen before. I guess since I'm running around the overworld, I might as well go for some of this stuff. Get the press things. That's the slower pickaxe. Even though it doesn't really make much sense to just have the doesn't make much sense that the Silk Touch one is just slower for some reason, but it is. Let's sleep. Okay. Calculation and engineering. I don't really need that. Do I need this for like anything at all? Literally do not need Skystone for anything. I do have channels disabled, by the way, because, well, I really don't use AE much to begin with, but also channels are actually more intensive than having them turned off, like, well, performance-wise. Like the only safe pylon. Of course, I don't see any crystals on it. I don't know. I guess I need to just uncover all of the icy area. The entire snowy biome region. Oh. Thought I heard something, but it's just people outside weed whacking. It's probably too quiet to be picked up on this. Yeah, if I don't end up finding anything, then I'll probably just look for it later. Even though it's still gonna suck. I don't know. Wish it was simple enough to just make some like Boots of the Traveler or something, which, I mean, I've got all the research unlocked, but I'm not really sure if it's worth my time to do that. Because, I mean, I guess ideally, you would have the locations for at least most of these structures already, like, known beforehand. Yeah, I think if I was to give this speedrun a second go, I would probably prioritize having all of the biomes. Having all of the biomes except Luminous Cliffs, and then I don't know, maybe I'll install something like Nature's Compass to just find a Luminous Cliffs. Even if a Luminous Cliffs, the world gen on them is actually, like, the worst out of all of the biomes, and when I eventually go to them, you'll see why. Usually, if I'm remembering correctly, a lot of how they're generated kind of causes some, like, cascading chunk loading effects. So usually if you start generating terrain that happens to be Luminous Cliffs, it just kind of, like, freezes for a pretty long time, but then suddenly you get a huge chunk of terrain. I kind of just stopped paying attention to what I was even looking for. Let's see, where are we on here? I feel like that's probably a tree. So, like, this is a pylon, that's a pylon, that's a pylon. And they're a pretty good size, so I think if I was to see one on the map, it'd be a little hard to miss. I don't need this snow. Kind of glider this way. No, not that way, actually. I need to go this way just a little bit. So I just kind of want to get the edges of the biomes uncovered on the map. Down here. So I guess I'll go this way. Okay, let's check if that was a burrow. is probably the structure that sucks the most to try to find. Oh, let's take this. Now, ideally, I won't actually have to go and, like, find or use up that many cave crystals just for getting shards. I mean, most of the ones that I find, I am probably just going to turn into shards. It's most efficient if you can put them through a ReactorCraft grinder, because then you get 18 shards for each one, guaranteed. Which is a little bit better odds than Fortune 5. And I'm not going to go near that mess of shit. But there are going to be a couple of items that I need the actual cave crystals in order to make. Mostly pendants. Pendants and the potion crystal versions. Which you also need those for the upgraded pendants. But yeah, once I get surge protection, I'm just going to put a bunch of spot loaders on any pylons that are either not close enough to my base to just kind of passively be loaded most of the time. Or I guess I can go in here to try to find anything. Or any pylons that I just like don't have as many shards for. Yeah, I don't need that one. I guess I forgot that I put some stuff in there. Okay, we are mostly hoping for these Sveste elemental runes. Because, unfortunately, those are, like, the only ones that are used for, like, pretty much anything, aside from elemental stones, which just straight up use one of all of them. You need Sveste elemental stones to make the recall tablets. You also need it to make those, like, there's these, like, travel path blocks you can make, which, they're really just, like, a road block. But for whatever reason, he decided to make them require Sveste elemental runes. So, they're really not worth, like, crafting any of them. You know, I would have thought that I'd, like, find this chest by now. Oh, there it is. Which ones do I already have? Oh wait, what kind are those? Lead. I don't need that. So, okay. I really don't need two of the same, I don't think. And let's sleep. Maybe what he needs to do is add a well. I don't know. Because when you mine that elemental stone, you have an absolutely, like, even chance of getting any of the 16 types of stones. It'd be great if there was some way to influence that, but I guess the real issue is really just that Asbestate runes are like the only thing you actually use, aside from the rest of them, if that makes sense. Well, aside from, there's these, like, upgrades you can make. If they're still a thing, I think they're still a thing. These upgrades you make, that are used in the Elemental Miner. But that's a machine that you don't even get until after you complete the dimension. Mostly because it's so OP. I mean, I guess, like a mechanism, digital miner is actually a little bit more powerful just because you can directly select what blocks you want to mine. But aside from that, the elemental miner does the exact same thing, where it'll just it just shits out all of the, like, resource blocks that it scans in, like, some huge area. But it can also, of course, collect the ChromatiCraft resources. Got that one small area there. I'm also kind of just trying to charge up on pylons. But I might be getting to the point where this is a huge waste of time. I was really hoping I'd be lucky enough and just find one somewhere out here, especially with just how much space there is. Well, just how big the ice plains here are. What the fuck? Is that it? I think that's it. That's, like, the worst sort of placement it could have possibly been. There's snow on top of the pylon. Well, okay, I guess I found it. I think it's destroyed enough. Yeah, it's not gonna zap me, so it is gonna be safe to go in there. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot this. Let's, like, F1 and is that gonna work? Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty amusing. But yeah, this is the snow fort. I'm glad I don't have to make a second trip. I mean, it kind of sucks that it seems that I like completely went around this, sort of, but I guess I didn't waste as much time as I thought I would have. Wherever the hell I am. Whatever, right here. Yeah, I'm gonna post that one to the Discord. I'm sure they'll find that one amusing. Right, so this is mirror stone. I can't break any of this, by the way. Actually, I think I can get on top of it. Well, I do actually have to go through it as well, but you'll see that there's 4 entrances. But we're gonna get on top of it first. I think there's a couple of chests up here. One of these is gonna be open. Oh, I guess I could just, like, harvest a bunch of this. I might as well. That's ridiculous. Just the fact that there's also snow on top of the pylon, that it kind of just really makes it, that really just makes it all work. I know one of these is supposed to be open. Unless he just, like, changed it in the newer version. Maybe I'm wrong. So I thought one of these things on the roof were actually accessible. Because, like, if we go up here, well, it's covered in snow. Oh, actually, I suppose... Can I even see anything from here? Kinda not really. I think in the newer version, some of the stuff changed. I'd have to check the changelogs, but this is not how I encountered it the previous time, which was actually in the newer version. But again, the newer version, the dimension crashes, which is not great. Well, it is going to be kind of annoying to have this orange haze. Let's... Oh, okay, now there's probably an entrance on the top. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Is that going to show me anything? Okay. So yeah, that's honestly the trick to this, is you come up here, you see which one is actually the fake wall, and then you go through that entrance. Is there really just nothing in these chests? What? That might be normal, I'm not sure. But it was this wall. Yeah, you see that? It just burned. It's best if I do something like this. And then look at that, I can just phase through this wall. These are... Why is this empty? Well, there's a structure controller. If these are empty, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. What? All that for no loot. Ooh. And the color changed? Okay. Oh, fun. Yeah, well, there's still not gonna be any loot in here. Oh, that. Okay. Let's put some of these in here. Cracks. Okay. Oh, I don't need this skystone. I'm gonna need the shielding stone. Well, that's rather disappointing. I guess that must be a bug, but at least I got the progress. It really sucks that there was no loot, but at least I got the progress. Where the hell is my book? Oh, it's there. Okay. So, snowy outposts. Very good. Okay. Sleep. It seemed like it was dark. I just realized that I didn't have the chat up, but hi there. It's going pretty good. I'm just gonna be streaming until, well, probably another like 45 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna be going to the store and then coming back for the rest of the night. Well, I'm probably gonna make food as well. But yeah, normally this structure is not just fucking empty. Well, I guess I can just take some of these loot chests. I could also take some of the mirror stone. Yeah, this toggling lock just kind of breaks. Alright, yeah, see ya. At least I've got a couple splits done. I should be able to get the multi-crafting done today. And that's what mirror stone does. If that wasn't obvious. It mimics whatever block is underneath it. Now, I guess I could fill up these tanks. I really don't know if I've got a use in mind for mirror stone or not. Well, I guess, well, I don't really have anything in mind at all. I don't know if there's anything that I could use it for. Because I kind of already have a mob farm. I guess part of the point is that you can probably, it'll pass on whatever properties the block underneath it has, which includes lava, which is why these ones currently burn. Almost thought I was going to lose that. Yeah, I'm not going to make a big deal out of trying to collect a whole bunch of that. And unfortunately, all these loot chests are going to be empty, so I guess that's what I'm leaving with. I can take this, this. Well, I don't really know why I'm grabbing this. I don't think I actually need a regular shielding stone for anything. I do need shielding. What was that sound? Oh, maybe it's a blizz. Hello? Is it in this cave? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a lot of them. I don't have to be doing this at all right now. But I kind of wanted the Blizz rods. Who knows? I might get a use for them later. Also fitting that there's just like a rainbow tree right here. It used to be that rainbow trees would just force the biome around them to be rainbow forest, but they don't really do that anymore. Instead, they if they're in a rainbow forest or if they detect a rainbow forest near them, they'll actually like spread the biome. But they won't just like create a completely new rainbow forest out of just nothing. So yeah, I can just leave this horrible place, and I'm gonna be going that way. I still have a boat. Got the traveling rod. If I was luckier earlier on, or maybe I should have just properly looted the ocean temple, although I don't think at the time I really had the means to. Well, I could have. I think it was inventory space. I didn't have any inventory space. Maybe that's what I'll do next. I'll go out to the ocean monument and loot it. I suppose had I gotten a bit luckier with loot and such earlier on, I would have had better enchanted books like this to make the golden, the magical wood with for the golden spikes. But yeah, no, I actually was kind of thinking I wasn't going to find the outpost at all. And that I was going to have to go and make an aura tracker and all that crap. Cool, thanks, game. But I guess for once I was actually kind of lucky. Come on, activate the fucking glider when I click. I'm a long ways away, and hopefully it doesn't just suddenly make me fall and die. Okay, that's probably not gonna happen. I might jump back or something, I'm not sure. Or that's gonna happen. Let's get away from the pylon. Can I charge off of it? Oh. There we go. wait a minute. I just saw the particle effects. Oh, well, okay. You know, you could teleport me more than, like, once. Once I get back to the pre-generated area, it's gonna be a lot better. But yeah, I don't know. I think for future runs, I would probably just try and have all of the structures in the area that I pre-generate, and then later just like find Illuminous Glyphs. And of course it's gonna be like this. Not really sure why it says Extreme Hills. Lovely. It really sucks that didn't generate with any loot at all, though. Oh no, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna do me a whole bunch of water breathing damage, aren't you? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should have just been on a damn boat. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, maybe. Okay, I'm not dead. Good. Okay, and the Mushroom Island is like just over there. Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is get back to base, unload the stuff, and then probably head to, well, I guess if I've got any liquid chroma, I might give myself a couple more enchants, and then head to the Ocean Monument, the Ocean Temple, and completely loot that. Because there's actually like, I think there's like 4 chests in there I can loot, all in the bottom layer. So I don't think I would have left anything useful in the top 4. Oh, here we go. Now it's going smooth. Because we are back in our home area. You know, I'm really not going to be that upset if the boat breaks. Which, okay, that was interesting. Oh, this must be a pretty big mushroom biome. Oh, nope. It was just like a peninsula. And I actually wouldn't really mind to land soon so I can sleep. Oh boy, almost went into the oil. Okay, we're good. I'm actually kind of thinking of just going there directly. I mean, it might even just be a little bit faster to just go straight there. I think that's what I'll do. It's like they're like almost the same distance from where I am right now. So I'll head to the water temple. Because I still have like plenty of space for stuff. So I've got a whole nother bag. Yeah, I should have enough blocks as well. Because you definitely need enough blocks and enough torches to take on an ocean temple. I'll throw these in here, and that, and that. Okay. I think I have both rods. Yeah, okay, so getting back won't be too bad. Just use up all my staff energy just getting back home. Well, going there just to have to like glide my way back home without any launches. I know that holding shift makes you go faster, but it also actually makes you fall faster, so you, if you don't hold shift, you'll actually go farther. Oh, come on. Still gonna use it if I have to just go over a bunch of water. Hopefully I'm not going to have to use up all my food just on healing. Oh, we are almost there. Towards one of the ends. Of course, they're going down. And I will need plenty of torches. There we go. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was going to have anything valuable in these chests because I was already here. Yeah, I don't really need that. And the other division sigil. I guess I'll go this way. They both just kind of lead to the same place, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, yep, there they are. I guess this time I have a bow. Which makes things considerably easier. Yes, there are a couple of creeper spawners here. This is kind of the best way to go about it, in my opinion. I mean, I guess you could just wait until later and get the Peace Broker ability. Then you can just walk in here and have no issues at all. But they also have a lot of great loot that you would pass up until way later. I'm actually surprised they haven't been coming out faster. Like this. That's not really where I needed a torch, but come on. I guess something else I haven't mentioned so far is probably notice these like walls of glyphs in each of these structures, at least until you like activate them, or I guess like once you break the controller, that these kind of disappear. But if you complete the data tower puzzle, you actually get like a sort of like a Rosetta Stone, basically, and you can actually like interpret all of this stuff. It's supposed to be lore or whatever. I don't actually know what any of it says, and I'm trying to remember who wrote the lore, but because it wasn't Rake, he just kind of got help. But basically the gist of it is like precursors or whatever. No. No. You may not do that. This would probably be a goddamn nightmare with like special mobs or something, having like mini creepers just fucking running through here. That was a really bad idea. I shouldn't have taken down the entire wall. I'm actually surprised there wasn't a creeper waiting there. I know you're in that fucking corner. Moves. God damn it. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell she was barking at. Come on, just place. And annoyingly, I can't place torches on that, like, mossy-looking shielding stone. Nor can I apparently place it on the sides of the regular shielding stone. Fuck no. Okay. We're making progress. Slow progress, but it's still progress. Okay. I seem to be getting just a lot of creeper head drops. Okay, good. Oh, those are not the only ones in there. Oh, that guy's on top of the chest. This little shit. It should be a totally safe room now, though. You'll see I can't actually, like, open that chest yet, but yeah. Slowly making some progress. That's really not what I wanted to break. Come on, there we go. There's always a couple creepers that hide in that back room there, where it's all dark. Yep, there's more than a couple. God damn it. Well, now I need to try not to die. Okay. Well, I guess the good thing is that they killed themselves. I do not know what on earth she would be barking at. And there's a reason why I'm going to do this here. Oh, I guess there is shielding cloak here I could just take. Right. That's a lot of fragments. Hold the fuck up. I don't want that one. I just noticed I had 2 books. But yeah, usually these last 2 chests in here are like big loot. I guess I could wear this for now. You know, it's not going to do a whole lot for me. The iron, the gold. Yeah, that's that chest looted. Ooh, diamonds. That's actually very good. More loot bags. Heart and that. Oh, I don't need these shielding cracks. I guess I'll keep the shielding stone. I I don't need the ocean fragment. I'm still gonna have to clear that room. That's not a whole lot. But, oh, 2 more bags. Get those bags. Also, like, 55 gunpowder. I don't really need it, because I've got the mob farm. You fucking prick. There we go. God damn. More loot bags and gold. Okay. Now up to 27 fragments and 5 more diamonds. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I don't really need this. I really don't need the whole stack of gunpowder. Staff of traveling. Actually, I would like to get... do I really want to do this here? I'm gonna just grab like a little bit of this. I don't remember how much I actually need, but if I grab some now, I won't have to grab as much later. Because shielding cloak is required for the world gate. Actually, I might already be grabbing enough just from this. I just don't want to have to wait for this stuff to, like, item fabricate, because early on that can take a while. Especially since I'll be doing some other crafting and I won't have, like, full power crystals or anything like that yet. Right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here and never come back. I totally could have went up the other way, but whatever. Okay, success. Didn't die. Got a whole bunch of fragments. And soon enough, we're going to go to the Nether. And it's raining. And that's also the completely wrong way. I want to go that way. Alright, come on. Running out of power. The other one that I can charge up, or well, I have the other one that has some charge. Hopefully, it will be enough to make it all the way home. And that really didn't feel like that got me all that far. Maybe this will be enough. It was also pretty lucky to get that one Asbeste rune, because well, elemental stone, because then I can use it for the Nether trip. The plan is gonna be to just find a hole in the roof, go up, use the recall tablet to bind it, because it doesn't work across dimensions, unfortunately. But then I'll have free reign for like a 2,000 block radius. And we have to just deal with it raining right now, which is fucking fantastic. We got diamonds, we got iron and gold. Shielding cloaks, some shielding lights. I should have grabbed some shielding glass. That's what I forgot. I guess it's not a huge deal. By the time I would actually make any use of it, I would probably already be in the dimension. And there's other tiny little structures you can find in the dimensions. You can just get some shielding glass. That, the heart. Oh, come on, we don't need those. Put that there. The staffs. Alright, we got all the saplings, and we got a bunch of this stuff. First off, I think I'll empty these. Thaumcraft. Put these away. Ice can go here. The spear sleeping bag. And we got this stuff. Oh, we actually had like 2 other diamonds, okay. Not there. Well, actually, yes, there. Put another one there. All these ingots. Shards and crystals. I think those are gonna go in there. Blizzrod's there. The book can go in here, and all of this is gonna go here. Gold, coins. I guess that can go in there, and that, and the potions, and the ring. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm only ever gonna, if I actually make that stuff, I only need 1 amulet. And then ender pearls. Then we got these. I guess the glowstone can go here. The quartz and the dark steel and the scrap. What's in here? lead, the iron, and that could go in there. I don't think I had any more horse armor like that. Feathers, actually these saplings, I'm just gonna, here, these are gonna be fuel. That's fine. Those are going there. I suppose I can put all the saplings in here for now, just to make space. I really don't care that they're in the wrong order for that. Can I sleep? I can sleep. And it's been about an hour. It's 8 o'clock. There we go. Peaceful sounds. Let's see. Has this been doing what it's supposed to be doing? Oh, I should probably get some more bread started before I just go on a big nether trip. And I can't help but notice that I also, I'm pretty sure I don't have the spawner interference crystal. No, I don't have it yet. It might be a multi-crafting thing anyways. I might not be going on a big nether trip right away, but I'll probably get like quartz and some glowstone. I get the sense that this has not been running this whole time. I also never put lava over there. I look over and I see a bunch of iron golems stacked. Yeah, we're gonna fix that real quick. Well, first we'll get some lava in here. Just kind of refuel that up. Seems like there's a lot of them. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to select the block I need to. So we're going to do that. Yay. Alright, pick that up. How much iron was that? Like, a lot, I guess. Couple stacks. That's pretty good. Okay. I mean, clearly it's running now, but I really was hoping that was going to continue running the entire time that I was gone. pearl. I might need an EnderI instead. I'm not quite sure. There we go. I don't know, I guess I'll just kind of stick it over here somewhere. It's a little hard to tell, but I feel like that might just barely be getting the... Okay, no, I could probably make it a little bit smaller. Okay. It's like out here. Yeah, okay, that's probably good. I thought it was in spawn chunks, but the, well, maybe the iron farm is. I really don't know. It's entirely possible that I maybe built that just barely out of the chunks. What is it, F9? So... Well, I mean, if that's out of the chunks, then, like, the iron farm almost certainly is. But the iron farm was... I feel like there's no way there would have been that many iron golems if it wasn't loaded. So, I don't know what's up with that. I guess in any case, this thing is, like, just completely full. Yeah. There we go. Wheat. Yeah, so I think the next thing to make is going to be the stands, which is this. I need to make like 24 of them. I'm probably going to make like, maybe like 26. I think I'm probably going to make like 26. I just need to make these runes. I know I need to just be boosting... I know I just need to be boosting shards, but I'm probably not going to do that until I make the woodcutter. I don't know, maybe it would be a good time to do that. I mean, I do have it in my list to kind of make that before going to the nether, but in the newer version, you actually have to make a certain item before you can get to the nether roof. Otherwise, you either just get pushed out, or if you try to force your way in, you die. If I make the nether trip, I'm gonna end up with a lot more shards. But I also, well, maybe aside from these, I might have enough shards for really kind of everything I, well, not for like everything I need, but for kind of whatever I need to make to begin with. I have in my notes to have 10 of each, which I have. Where is the... I'm gonna throw this in here. And I'm going to check wherever the closest where is it? It's 300 blocks that way. Get out of my inventory. I might make a quick trip to that Karari pylon. Hopefully there are some shards grown on it, so I can just like harvest a few. Because honestly, the more shards I boost at the start here, the better. And that looks like the one I'm the lowest on. Well, there's also Rizova, but I mean, I've only got 17 Tahara boosted, so yeah, that's probably fine. Because I need to make runes with every shard, but I also I need to have enough boosted to where I can make 16 crystal cores, 16 or more. If I have 16 or more cores, then that'll kind of last me until basically that'll make me all of the crystal repeaters I'll need for a complete crystal network later on. Hopefully. I think you need like 12 for like 3 stacks, and so 16 is like more than enough. Plus, you use cores to craft some of the higher tier things. So I'm gonna sleep, and then I actually have to go and do some things. And I guess I will stream later when I get back. So that's gonna be all for the moment. I will be back later tonight. Hopefully it won't be too long. Pause the timer. 4.5 hours. I did end up streaming for a little bit longer than I wanted to, but yeah, that'll be it. I'll be back later.